who I am. It's where I stand, where I stand. It's where I fall.
No, I know that I can't make you stay, but where's your heart? But where's your heart? But where's your... No, there's nothing I can say to change that part, to change that part, to change.
Ah! Woo! Following contest is a tag team match. Making his way to the ring, the nonchalant Crenson.
Won't you spare me over to another year?
And his partner from the clear Wisconsin, James Marshall. And their opponents making his way to the ring, Jonathan Pierce. And his tag team partner, he is the Nightmare of the Backyard. He is once again the ruler of the yard. And he's once again the new WCE Heavyweight Champion, Craven Reigns.
And we are back with our main event here today at Declaration of Slamdependance. We have a big tag team match as Nonchalant Nicholas Crenson and the unhinged James Marshall take on Jonathan the Executioner Pierce and the new WCE All-Out Champion Sinister. And what a surprise, folks! We've got somebody joining us here at the booth, and that is none other than our resident rock star in America, that is our WCE Interstate Openweight Champion, Sean Drovey. Welcome to the booth, good sir. How you doing, bud?
Doing great. Pay no attention to the man behind the camera, by the way, folks. But yeah, I'm doing great, guys. We're here for good competition. We have 4 of WC's best to offer, all in a all-star tag match tonight. No titles, just tag team spirit.
And that is right, as James Marshall and Crenson take on Sinister and Jonathan Pierce. And Pierce and Sinister just kind of playing a little bit of mind games here on their opponents here, it looks like.
And there hasn't been a lot of tag matches in WC over time.
No, there's only been a few.
Select few, maybe 2, maybe 3.
And still saying
And it's rare, like, even to see it as a main event. I'm a fan of tag team wrestling, don't get me wrong.
So am I. Tag team wrestling is a whole different game when it comes to wrestling.
I've always admired it because I've never gotten to experience it. I've never been in a team like that, in a ring at least. Nice headlock takeover by James Marshall.
Yeah, on Sinister, he got him down with a big headlock takeover and just wrenching that headlock in. And, Crenson has been on in tag team matches as of late down in IMF. He is one half of Death Gallery with Darkfire, who unfortunately is still injured. He should be making his return at Ratification. And Crenson and Darkfire are looking to become the IMS Hardcore Tag Team Champions at CyberSlam, I hear. And that is going to be an amazing thing to see. Hopefully our WC boys come home with gold. I know you have a big match at that show as well.
I do, but I'm more worried about the action here, man. And as much as I want to say I'm not ready for Isaiah Rage, I'm very much ready for him. But we got to focus on the match at hand here. So,
yeah.
It's James Marshall looking to lock up with Craven here. We've been playing those sinister-y mind games.
Yeah, I think.
Which one is he anyway?
Sinister,
Cravenster.
I think right now he is Sinister, but really Cravenster. But in Marshall just hitting backhands on Craven, or actually Sinister. You know what? This is confusing. Yeah. Sinister is
Regardless of the who's who game, James Marshall's got a headlock on. Oh, tag into Crenson.
and Crenson get into the ring. You're looking to get some measure of payback for earlier in the show, and big shot by Crenson on Sinister.
That's what I call a receipt.
That is certain. And we talked about Sinister. We talked about a big brainbuster by Crenson. We talk about Sinister. We talk about Crenson. We talk about Marshall. But there's one man we haven't really addressed yet here, and that's the man you're going to be defending your title against at Rise of the Occasion. Jonathan Pierce. He challenged you just before this and laid you out with that piercing glove spear of his.
Well, there's a reason I didn't mention him. He's the big elephant in the room. Save the best for last.
And big suplex, and you've been on the hand of Pierce's suplexes before, and
Oh yeah, last show. It was scary. I thought he was gonna have me up the proper.
and Crenson has gone on record saying that Jonathan Pierce is one of the hardest hitting men in the history of backyard wrestling. And honestly, oh my God, with that, I'm
Honestly, I know. I was in the ring with him.
Oh God!
I was in the ring with him a couple months ago. He is a new Jonathan Pierce. One I completely underestimated last show. I will be honest about that.
And a big claymore to the side of the head of Crenson, and Crenson's bell has to be rocked after that.
Make no mistake, come rise to the occasion. If that match gets approved for me and Pierce, I am going to end him and his little dream comeback once and for all. He wants to make a fool out of Sean Joby. He's not even going to come close.
Well, I do have some good news, is that after the altercation that you two had after your match, I did get word that match is now official. It will be Sean Joby and Jonathan the Executioner Pierce for the WC Interstate Openweight Championship. Last chance match for Pierce. If he does not beat you, he can never challenge for the Interstate title as long as you hold it.
That's correct, and that is the most exciting part. Because let's face it, after Pierce, there's no more challengers. I won the belt from James Marshall. I defeated Nicholas Crenson before. I defeated Craven, Sinister, whatever he calls himself, more times than anyone else has in wrestling history. I am Craven's weakness.
That is true. You have beaten both You've beaten all men before. The only person in the ring that can say they have definitively have a definitive victory over you technically is Crenson when he defeated you for that RCW World Underground Championship. But that was a outlier. You brought out something in Crenson, and I think Crenson brought something out of you too at that point. And now Crenson just fighting back, just taking those elbows to Sinister and tagging in Marshall.
It's confused people get about Nicholas Crenson and his whole nonchalantness. I gotta give him credit. If it wasn't for our feud last year, I don't think I'd be where I'm at now.
And Crenson is, always mentioned about wanting to help people throughout WCE since it began, and he has, you can question his ways of doing it, but in the end, he's always, people have always kind of come out better at the end of facing Crenson. And rolling elbow, almost whiffed it there, but big back fist by Marshall on Sinister.
Doesn't ever feel.
No, it doesn't. Back fist to the future does not feel good at all. And big double brainbuster by Marshall and Crenson. And Crenson going for the cover. Getting in there.
True. The old 2 count.
Sinister just getting her shoulder up.
Honestly, I'm not sure exactly who's going to come out on top on this one. It's hard to say, but...
And second gig! That pedigree move that Crenson likes to hit on Sinister there, but and Pierce breaking up the count.
A dirty scoundrel.
And you gotta...
Dirty tricks, man. I hate it.
This is one of those few instances where you'll say that the weak person in a Sinister Craven Rage tag team is him, because Pierce has just been on another level since returning to WCE, and honestly, he's probably one of the most dangerous men in backyard wrestling to date.
I mean, I may differ on that one, but I will say Jonathan Pierce is probably the toughest opponent I'm probably had this whole reign. This whole reign so far, I would give it to Jonathan. He has fight in him, and that is why he only gets one more shot, because I'm playing enough to give it to him. Normally I'd say back in the line.
Oh, low blow by Sinister. I guess it's also isn't a Sinister match without a low blow.
I guess, but I mean,
Come on, Craven, get him. Get him, Sinister.
yeah. Don't get him, Sinister.
Oh, big irate by Sinister on Marshall. European uppercut. Back elbow. And lariat after lariat after lariat after lariat. And Marshall just drops down. And what is Sinister lining up for? Looking for that hip attack of his? Big hip attack, and oh, just seeing Marshall's head just whiplash like that.
Marshall stealing stars, that's for sure.
And Crenson trying to will. Wait a minute, what the big Sinister punch on Crenson, just knocking him off the apron. That is a smart strategy. Take out the other man, you just prevent him from helping.
Oh, there you go. Some happened.
Crenson. Oh,
he couldn't get it.
Couldn't get it, and
Oh no, there's a hook right there.
but no, Marshall got the pin. And Pierce just getting ready to come out there and take him out. And Crenson slowly getting up to his feet on the apron here. And Crenson is still feeling the effects of that 2-on-1 beating just before Marshall saved him earlier in the show. And wait, Pierce just jumping, pulling Crenson off the apron and just beat him down with big clubbing shots. And he's grabbing that vest of Crenson's and oh no, choking him out. Choking Crenson with it on the outside.
Just a brawl at this point. Referee needs to get control of this match.
The referee kind of losing sight of basically all control of this match.
James ducking.
Spine buster on Sinister by James Marshall.
Yeah, James. Yeah, it's a Marshall, I know.
Yeah, Marshall getting that last ditched effort and Crenson trying to pull himself up.
And there we go.
I don't know how much he's got left in him.
Oh boy. He just did a backwards bridge.
And so
That's when things get sinister up.
looking up. Oh, you take.
Hot tag.
And
Wait a minute. You didn't tag him Pierce.
no, he didn't.
Is he doing going in the business for himself?
And wait a minute, what?
Thing.
Oh, but Pierce
there we go.
and Crenson barely standing here, just took another Sinister punch. And that's just rocking him, he's dazed already as he's coming in the ring. Oh, piercing blow! Big piercing blow! And listen up!
Oh man.
And there it is, lethal injection. Pierce wins and dominant fashion, just taking down Crenson. That TKO, that lethal injection, that piercing shot, whatever you want to call it. Jonathan Pierce just pinned Nicholas Crenson, and he's got all the momentum now heading in to WCE Rise of the Occasion. Just won the match.
Yeah, that was not the ending I had hoped to see. I was hoping to see good old Jonathan Pierce on his back doing action.
Oh, Raven just knocking that message right to the back of the head of Crenson.
Yeah, I don't know, man. This is bad news bears right now.
And Pierce, they're both just attacking Marshall and Crenson after this match.
Man, I'd love to help and, save the day, but I want to just have him enjoy his moment while he can. because that rise to the occasion. His return is nothing but a faded memory after that.
And what is Sinister?
Where's my bill? Where's my bill?
He's looking for his belt. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, Jinx, I owe myself a soda.
Get up, Crenson!
Me a call it, huh? It doesn't matter which title you hold. You will never hold a title in here. But listen to the message.
Use the chair!
Come on, Sinister. Come on.
The
No.
Pierce again going after Marshall, just beating him down. This is just Rick's got to get in there and get these guys away, get these guys out of here.
I think we need to hire a new ref. Like I said, I'd help, but I'm more amused by this. Like, give Jonathan his little moment before I take it all away from him again. Won't be long until Sinister loses his title too, I'm sure.
Well, this is it, folks. We are done. We are at the end of WCE Declaration of Slamdependance. Pierce with a ton of momentum heading into his match with my guest here, Mr. Sean Jovi for the Interstate Challenge.
Goes to the chance.
Well, we will see you at our next show, folks, which is Rise to the Occasion. Pierce, Jovi, last chance match. See you then, folks.
Yeah.